Welcome back to the channel, we're Disappear for Days. We're here at Remo's restaurant in Ella, Sri Lanka. And for anyone who was wondering from last week's video, today we're actually going to be doing a Sri Lankan cookery class.
So we actually ate here a couple of days ago. We had what they have on their menu, which is called lump rice. Oh my word, it tasted absolutely amazing. So we asked them about a cooking class, which they advertised on their menu. They said they've got one available, so we're going to do it. Right, let's get started. I'm looking forward to this. I like my cooking.
How long have you been cooking for?
More than 20 years.
More than 20 years, wow.
This again? Salt.
Turmeric.
Turmeric, okay. Oh, okay, so you just mix it. Oh, it already smells good.
This was going to...
Right, so now that the eggplant has been seasoned with salt and turmeric, it's now going to be fried. 5 to 10 minutes of frying.
I think they're done. They're looking nice and golden brown. Yeah, they're looking good. Next up, going in with the poppadoms.
Every time I make them, it always goes wrong, so I'm going to watch closely how you do this, because I feel like I can never get it quite right. See if I can get some tips for back at home.
Oh, so he's like constantly flipping over because you don't do that, do you?
Yeah.
And your pot is too small. So quick, just like that. Alright, Emma's giving it a go. So you put it in and then push it down with the... Oh, that's too much.
Mine's a bit darker.
It's such a quick process. Alright, my turn. Here goes. Oh no, I think I have made your mistake. Mine's got really...
Oh no.
I think I probably did a little bit worse. I thought it was going to be a lot easier to flip.
Right, we're trying our poppadoms with our mango chutney now.
Always wash your rice, people. We don't like starchy rice in here. So a little bit of oil also goes into there. What does the oil
This
do?
oil is going to, not going to...
It doesn't stick?
Yeah, it's stick like a,
Okay.
it's like a gum, like a...
Yeah.
It's going to all separate like a rice.
Right, okay. We don't put oil in rice,
Yeah,
do
I
we,
was gonna
normally? Oh, and then the spices into there as well.
Salt, cinnamon.
Salt and cinnamon in the rice. We've not done that before either, but I think that could actually lead to some really nice flavorful rice.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to trying some of these things at home because it's just things we would never have thought of. Right, Jacob's busy peeling the potatoes.
Some salt.
Turmeric powder.
So this was going to boiled.
Salt and turmeric in the potatoes before they get boiled. Again, would never think to do that. I'd always think to season like once potatoes are done, not whilst they're cooking.
So the potatoes are going on for 15 minutes. Whilst they're cooking up, we're going to do the rest of the prep with the veg. You're going to do it like that as well? You've almost got his pace. So he's done about 5 in the time that you've done about 1.
It's just taking me longer.
Oh, darling. Oh, it's all going wrong. You okay?
Yeah.
Trying to be too fast, weren't you?
I was doing it really slow. Right, I can no longer be trusted with the knife, so Jacob is now on cutting duty. Well, I think you did it quicker than I did it. At least you didn't cut your finger off.
Not yet. So if I'm correct, you're meant to hold stuff like this as you cut it, so that when you go up and down, you keep moving your fingers out of the way, and that's how you don't cut yourself.
You could have told me that before I started chopping my fingers off. Right, we're on to the red onions now. And tomatoes. And a lot of garlic.
They put in water like it's like a 30-40 minutes, something like that.
Right, 30 to 40 minutes, leave them to soak.
A little bit is softer, you know.
Then they go softer, right, okay.
We've tried to make dhal before in Malaysia, but we could never make it right. It never
comes
good.
out good.
Right, so a similar process with the rice. So you wash the lentils, I'm assuming, to get off the starch. How's the finger holding up?
It's soaked through 2 tissues now.
So about a teaspoon of turmeric.
Salt, black pepper.
So it's not too much water, it's just enough to cover the lentils. Okay, so we're now going to cook tempered potatoes. So we're frying the spices.
Mustard seeds, they're just kind of simmering away in the oil.
Handful of red onion and a healthy amount of garlic.
Curry leaf.
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah, really fragrant.
Oh, the smell.
Salt.
And more turmeric. Turmeric is used a lot in Sri Lankan cooking. And then some chili flakes.
Do you like the spicy?
Maybe a little less spicy. Thank you.
It's okay.
Yeah, that's good. The smells in this place are amazing right now.
Coriander.
Coriander. Okay, so stalks and all.
Ah, now the potatoes. Tomatoes next. That looks well good. Now that the heat has heated all that up, all the smells are coming together. Oh my goodness, it just smells glorious.
Oh, so you cut off the heat.
Oh, okay, so it hasn't been on long, is it? Just like
No.
a couple of minutes.
And then it'll squeeze the brine, giving the potatoes a little try. Hot.
So good. So many flavours. Oh, that is just incredible. Even better because you know exactly what's gone
It's
into
like all
it.
homemade,
Yeah, and it's just straight off the grill as well.
That is so good. That's so nice.
I feel like they're the best potatoes I've ever eaten.
Yeah, we'll have to definitely try this at home because it doesn't seem too difficult in terms of what you put into it. It's obviously a lot of spices, some red onion, some chili flakes and some coriander and stuff, but it just goes so nicely together.
Lentils are bubbling away, soaking up all that water.
And once again, a nice yellow, like deep yellow orange colour from the turmeric.
So no oil this time.
Not oil. I wouldn't put.
Okay, so they've just gone in dry. Some more red onion.
And what I find really funny is that Emma really doesn't like red onion, but you really like those potatoes.
Yeah.
And clearly the flavour didn't come through that much.
No,
so that's
that's
really
true.
good. More curry leaf.
Salt, turmeric powder.
Oh, so this is curry powder.
Yeah.
Oh, coconut milk, okay.
This is fresh coconut milk.
Yeah. Milk going in. Right, the heat's been turned off on the green beans. Is that black pepper?
Black pepper.
They've kind of soaked up all that coconut milk. They look really nice and soft. And they've, how long have they been on? Like, 10 minutes or so.
The thing I find is with green beans, they're always quite a boring thing for us to eat in the UK because we just boil them
Yeah.
and maybe add a little bit of salt.
Yeah, that's true.
So this actually looks like it's going to taste really, really good compared to what we're used to. Really coconutty. That's really
Oh.
good. It's like nice and coconutty, isn't it?
It's almost like creamy.
Mm.
Then you've got like the curry kind of taste as well.
Yeah. I was going to say you can taste like the other bits, the spices in it. So much better than normal green beans.
Really good. I'm excited about this bit. We've been wanting to make our own dhal for so long. We've tried it at home. We always mess it up. Hopefully now we'll be able to actually make it ourselves.
Fingers crossed. Couple of ladles of oil. So into the oil goes mustard seeds again, is it? Some cinnamon. Whoa, a lot of garlic. We've got some onion going in as well. And then a handful of curry leaves again. Oh, the aroma's coming out of this. A healthy portion of chili flakes going in.
And some
Then
salt.
some salt. Okay, and then
Right.
all of that dhal is going in. A healthy portion of coconut milk going in. We're just trying the dhal now.
So flavourful. I feel like when you think of a dhal, you tend to think of it as one of the less flavourful parts of like Indian or Sri Lankan cuisine. But that is so good. But I feel like we've noticed that a lot in Sri Lanka. The dhals have had so much flavour to them.
Oh yeah, very similar to kind of like the potato, isn't it? Like there's such a nice amount of flavours coming through there. That's so good.
Right, so the eggplant that we deep fried earlier is now going back into the pan to be fried again with some onion, some curry leaf, tomatoes.
Those tomatoes were so nice and juicy earlier.
A little bit garlic.
Sugar,
Sugar.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
mango chutney, salt, black pepper, turmeric powder.
Not much though, only a little.
Okay, so they went in dry again, didn't they? No oil.
Next step is whacking a bit of coconut milk.
I feel like everything has been quite quick.
Yeah.
Once you've done all the prep, actually the cooking has been quite a quick process for each of the dishes.
Okay, so these look really nice. I'm generally not a big fan of zucchini, but with everything else that's been put into this, can't imagine it tasting bad at all. It's got a different flavour to all the other things we've eaten. Still, you can still taste like some of the garlic and some of the turmeric and stuff like that. It's really good.
I really like that. You've got like the crunchiness from some of the veg and from like the skin, but then you've got like the mushiness of the inside of it.
The good thing is the deep frying it before, because it was deep fried, it had obviously a bit of a crispy skin, and so it wasn't just pure mush.
That was really good.
Next up is the meat part of the curry. Over a healthy amount of garlic. And then we've got some cinnamon going in as well. I feel like you always see cinnamon as quite a sweet thing, rather than having it cooked with...
Never put cinnamon in a savoury dish.
No. And then the rest of the onions.
Curry leaf,
Okay, so then we're going in with the spices now. So we've got 5 heaped spoons of curry powder. That's soaked up all that oil, so it's making it into like some sort of paste.
and chili powder.
You get a right whack of the chili powder as soon as that goes in.
Doing roast.
Roasting it. Going in with about half a teaspoon of turmeric, and then about a teaspoon of salt. The rest of the tomatoes are going in. Finally the chicken. And how long does the chicken take to cook?
20 minutes.
About 20 minutes.
20.
Okay. So you tone it down with the coconut milk, less spicy.
Oh, that's like really come to life now.
Yeah.
Proper looks like a good curry.
Once again, the smell in here is just so strong, it's so nice. The next secret ingredient is gambuj cream. What's it made out of?
This is coming from the tree. Fruits we eat. It's other part of like we take in the middle of part of we eat.
Right.
And we collect tea and we eat.
Okay.
We put in a fish curry, a chicken curry.
A teaspoon of that gambuj cream has gone in. As this chicken curry is slowly simmering away, we've just been adding a little bit more coconut milk just to make sure it's not getting too thick. And that will cook for about another 20 minutes. And in the meantime, we're going to make a coconut sambal. Definitely wouldn't trust Emma doing that.
What do you want me to do?
Drink it.
Oh, I don't like coconut.
Oh, I'll drink it. I love coconut. That is good. We've got this special contraption here, which I think we've also seen in Malaysia as well. You stick the coconut inside.
Jacob's going to have a go at...
Grating the coconut.
Yeah.
And it's quite weird because obviously you're pushing in with one hand, but twisting with the other. My left hand wants to do something completely different.
Yeah.
To my right. Next up on the taste test is the curry that we've just made. Got such a nice dark brown colour to it.
I'm worried about how spicy this is going to be. Oh, wow.
Is it spicy?
No, it's just very strong flavour. I mean, it has got heat to it.
Full of flavour.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the coconut sambal, whacking a little bit of salt. And a little bit of chili flakes, chili powder.
And black pepper.
And a handful of red onion goes in as well. Finely diced tomato. A cheek or two of lime.
And minced.
Oh, and then you just mix it all together. Here goes the coconut sambal.
Oh, it's quite fresh, isn't it?
It's almost like a bit of a salsa, isn't it? With the like tomato and the lime.
I don't think it is too coconutty, actually.
Do you not?
I actually quite like it. I don't normally like coconut.
So the cooking process has finished now. We've got everything ready. It's just being ready to be plated up right now. So we've got the steamed rice in there, the nice, lovely potatoes, that really fragrant dhal. We've got our meat, which is the chicken, the eggplant, and the coconut sambal. Not forgetting the green beans. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. This is a feast.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
This looks amazing.
Arguably the best part of the cooking class. This looks so good, and there's so many different colours in it as well. Each different shade of brown and green and red.
I think what I like about this is we've already tried everything, so we already know exactly what we like and what everything tastes like. Sometimes when you're having a meal, you're like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to like it or whatever, but we already know.
I've got to say, the different flavours, the freshness of it all. So good, isn't it?
I'm really enjoying this. There's just so much to choose from and all the different flavours coming together. I think it actually tastes better knowing that you know exactly what's gone into it. I just think you can enjoy it so much more. We should definitely do this more often.
Yeah, a cooking class is a really, really good idea. I feel like if you're travelling, I feel like it's so important to like try the local cuisine. But also, now I'm kind of like, I feel like learning to cook that local cuisine is also just as important. I can't wait to start trying to make this back home. Okay, so we've just finished up as much as we could of that meal. There was so much food there. So we unfortunately didn't manage to finish it all, but it was all so good. But now we're gonna have banana fritters for dessert. So we're gonna go help him make it. What went into the batter? Is it just simple like flour, milk?
Flour and egg
milk.
and sugar.
Okay, so we're lathering the bananas up, dip them into the oil. Oh, they already look good. Thank you very much. Oh, this looks so good.
Real good. Oh.
Good?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna enjoy this.
So simple and easy, but it tastes so good. I want to show you, you probably heard her throughout the video, but this is Ella. Oh, she's so cute. So beautiful, aren't you? Alright, and I think we're gonna end the video here looking out across this amazing view. I've personally had an incredible time. I love my cooking and I'm not that good at it, so learning something new and being able to kind of hopefully take some of those stuff home and cook it ourselves, that's going to be so much fun to try.
Let us know if you want us to give it a try and maybe we could make a video out of it. Let us know if you'd like that.
Thank you for watching, as always, we really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, feel free to drop a little subscribe down below, like the video as well, and come to Remos if you're in Ella. Honestly, such a great experience. Remos is such a nice, like, chill bloke.
Even if you don't come for the cooking class, then come here for dinner because it's amazing.
Yeah, we had the lump rice the other day and we cannot recommend it enough. See you in the next video. Peace.
Bye.